there are about 40,000 songs released daily on Spotify. Assuming that all of these songs are 3 minutes in length, that's about 2,000 hours of music. Now, if you deprive yourself of sleep, it would take you 83 days nonstop to listen to all this music. So what would it take an artist to be able to cut through right now in a time where there's so much music and so many artists and so many distractions and so much going on? Check out this podcast to figure out what it takes. We think we found the answer.
Unusual, that I'm still catching butterflies. I thought maybe you should know. I still think about our time. So beautiful, it's unusual, that I'm still catching butterflies. I thought maybe you should know. I still think about our time. Told you that I got this and don't trip on it. Diamond different colors like Tristan. And I told you my bad stories then, so you can't even go and flip the script on it. Wanna go back to that old feeling, but I'm at while with love. Slide past you and all my old pictures, I'm still missing what it was. My heart might burst how I live. Took some far from where I did, and I don't hear no sorries now, cause actions speak the loudest. And I don't hear no sorries now. And you don't hear my sorries now.
Now this guy right here, right? Jae Bandz. His sound is amazing. This song Butterflies is arguably one of my favorite songs. Not just in my phone, but of all times. And if you go back and you listen to the words and the lyrics and the things that he's saying, it really resonates with me, not as just a songwriter, but also him being someone that's very, very thoughtful and talented.
We was just in a zone, like, and every song was already pre-recorded. So when we went to the actual studio, we just had that vibe instant, like, just go ahead and do these songs. And then we was in, like, the early 2020 was like dark times for everybody. So we were just in that dark time, like, damn, don't nobody love me. You feel me? So
yeah.
And nowadays it's so much ways to show love. Like, people showing different type of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't love, but that's how they showing it.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. So what's your definition of love? Like, what you feel like love is now for, like, what you see it in, like, for 2020. What's your definition of it?
Love right now look like it don't exist.
Yeah.
To be honest, love ain't like how it used to be. You
feel like it's more hate than love, ain't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like it's I feel like love is hard to come by right now, especially when you trying to make somebody yourself and you trying to do something positive. I feel like it's hard, but I think we just gotta embrace the real ones that show you love.
That do love you.
That do love you, you know what I mean? And we gotta tell each other we love each other. Like, I tell you, like, I love you, bro. I'm proud of you, feel me? Because we don't, as young black men, we don't hear that enough. It's always somebody pulling us down or telling us, like, you crazy for chasing your dream, or you crazy, but we just gotta embrace one another.
Before I let you do it, I would've killed for him. And I was trying to get us through these road days. So I was too busy trying to chase a meal on. My brother took his life, I swear I feel for him. Before I let you do it, I would've killed for him. And I was trying to get us through these road days. So I was too busy trying to chase a meal on. I got that call, it was 9 in the morning. I was in the studio, I was too busy recording. Thinking like, damn, all I had to do was answer. Thinking like, damn, I would've held them niggas for ransom. Looking in your mama eyes,
another one of your songs that stick out to me is that LTR. I feel like just your vibe, the way you coming, is just like, when you making these songs, man, like, what's your process like? You writing?
I put that pain in it.
You putting that pain.
I really love writing. Like, writing coming to be underrated. But I love writing more than I like punching in or trying to freestyle. But I love writing. I don't wrote most of my songs.
So you a writer?
Yeah, I'm a writer.
And I think now this to be true, it's this thing going on right now where don't nobody want to write, and everybody been rapping for 1 month.
That's why it's a lot of ABC rap going on.
It's so simple.
Yeah, don't nobody want to write.
And that's why people don't really tell stories no more, because when you punching in like that, you know, it's hard to really, unless you just focus on that conscious, it's hard to tell stories, you know.
And then it's like, you punching in, you finna do that like 30 times. You might as well just go ahead and write, get the verse out of the way, you know what I'm saying? You finna punch in, run me back, 30 times. You might as well just go ahead and get the song over with.
So how's your vibe in the studio with like artists that punch in, or like, I know, cause as an artist, I'm also an artist, so I write. Like, I get my stuff ready before I hit the studio, and when I get in there, it's like, all right, I'm ready. So I know what I'm gonna say. I know what I want everything to be. But how's your process when you working with somebody when you already got the song, but they punching in? Like, how does that work? You just wait on them in.
Yeah, I just gotta wait on them. But me personally, like, I take music too serious, so I'm not finna let you keep punching in and you not even talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm finna tell you, like, we ain't even finna do this song. Your vibe ain't even there. We not even finna be in the studio all day. You trying to make one song.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna tell you, like, move it on or write it. Something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I already know. It's like, it's when you serious about something, you don't really want to waste time in there.
Yeah, like, let's just go ahead and get the song over with. What we doing? I listen to a lot of different artists though. Like, I try to keep my ears out for some of everything.
Yeah.
But my top 5, I'd probably go Dirt for sure. Meek. I gotta put Future in the mix. Who else? Gotta put Cap on now. And 5, I'd probably go. Who I go? I said Meek already. I really fuck with Money Man. Money Man, yeah, I'm putting Money Man.
You know what's crazy? Our list is similar. So my 5, you got a lot of people in your 5 that's in my 5. My 5 all over the place. I got Lil Baby number 1 right now. He killing it.
For sure.
He can't miss now. And then just meet who I've been vibing to. I got Money Man in there. I also like Dolph. He also another independent. I'm trying to think of who else I really like. I've been listening to a lot of Uzi lately. I like his Deluxe, Eternal Take. And then a random one I say is The Weeknd. He got some vibes, man.
Oh yeah, The Weeknd hard.
He got some crazy vibes, and I think that, you know, as an artist, and I just like to hear people that's super super creative. So that's my little top 5. As far as, you know, you as an artist, right? What's your goal as an artist? What you want out of it? Where you trying to take it? You know, where you see yourself in 5 years as an artist? You know.
Man, I wish I could change the world, but I can't. But I'm just trying to change what I can change, really.
Yeah.
As far as my people and the people that I love and care about, I'm trying to change their situation.
Yeah.
But 5 years from now, I don't want to be working. I don't want to be doing nothing.
Yeah.
I want to be making money and making more money on top of that money and double that.
No, you just want to keep stacking and stacking and stacking.
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's all about.
And build a whole little foundation, man.
Building that solid foundation where you can keep going. You know what I mean?
Cause we know this shit don't last forever. We gotta leave this shit for somebody else to live out.
Definitely, we definitely do, and we gotta make sure that we grinding. You know, that's some of the things that we always talk about. We were talking about the other day. You know, really just working hard. I think a lot of artists get caught up in, I'm an artist, so I can't grind. I can't do this. I can't do that.
Yeah, they just expect the money just come to them like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people settle though. Like I said when we was talking on the phone, like a lot of niggas settle.
Yeah.
They cool with that little 20,000 a show. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they get, they cool with that.
Yeah. That's true. And a lot of people don't know their value. That's what we was talking about too on the phone. Like,
facts.
You gotta know your value. You feel me? And you gotta, when you know your value, can't nobody tell you or do anything. Cause you know, nah, I ain't worth 20,000 a show. I'm worth 100,000 a show. Cause if you paying me 20,000, that means you getting 80,000 at the door. And I know you gotta eat too. But I know my value, and I know what I'm worth, and I know what I'm gonna do.
I don't be understanding. They see it's levels to this shit, but they want to be on this level. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know you can get $1 billion, but you gonna settle for that million. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna work like that.
And it's just the discipline, you know what I mean? It's just like when
Most
you
definitely.
trying to go to different levels, you gotta have a different level of discipline. Like me and you, right? You know, we talking now. Most artists, man, that want to be successful, they wouldn't even be able to find a way to jump on a, do an interview to talk about themselves
Nice.
because they don't have the discipline. But when
Yeah.
you got that discipline and you got that talent and you got that hunger and you know what you can do and you know your value, the sky's the limit.
Can't get in with this shit, what you think this Glock is for? AP gloated up, rest I roll it up. Yo bitch I fold it up, my pockets bloated up. How little bitch doing that cabin like CJ fuck my twins. How nigga post all them stats like nigga ain't shot your friends. Go take them out this future, then I take my mask off. I'm just thumbing through these hundreds, had to take the band off. Used to walk the city, now we pull up AMG. These niggas pantyhose, I seen suck me up for free. And I know niggas slimy, so I don't let them bro me. Hot box, poppin' purse, yeah, don't judge the old me. I really came from nothing, so I put my heart in this. He got shot over some beef, but he ain't started shit. And daddy got 20 years for a body, it was manslaughter. I just thank the lawyer, 20 bands, Lord money got him. I been stacking in, we tryna get out. I swear I'm passing 10s, don't want no bitch with clout. And I done kept it real with some fuck niggas around. And I gotta keep this Glock on me, don't know when I'll around. I been
One
stacking
thing
in.
that I was gonna ask you too is just like, as far as the music, how are you able to take that pain that you got and convert it into something that still sound good? Because a lot of times, man, I listen to a lot of music, and it's a thin line between having pain on a song and crying.
A lot of these do be crying.
They be crying. I can't take it. Like, I'm always just listening to R&B, but the way you put it together, bro, it's just so dope. You feel what I'm saying? And it's so organic, and it's just like, I'm going through the same thing. How you able to do that?
Really, like, I don't hate on nobody. So like when I'm on the artist, I study them. You feel me? Like I study what flow they doing, how they switch it up, how they saying it. You know what I'm saying? What people gravitate more to it.
Yeah.
And then I just put it in my way. Run with it.
So you a student of the game.
Most definitely, you gotta be a student before you be a teacher.
Exactly. That's a quotable. That's gonna be the quote. You gotta be a student before you could be a teacher. You feel what I'm saying? And I can hear that. I can hear that in your song, cause I'll be going a certain way like this, and then that's what next thing I know when you say came in the game, we mob for show. You know what I mean? Like you just switch it up. You know what I mean? You switch your flow up, and it keep it interesting. And I think for as far as your generation with the music, one thing that y'all do really, really well, and in my honest opinion, I think it didn't probably start with Future, but he one of the artists that I think started it. And Drake does it well too. You can put out a lot of music, but the quality of all the songs that you put out be really good. A lot of times people put out a little bit of music, but the quality on a little bit don't be good. But how do you keep it to where it's like, all right, like on that song, What Is Love, your project, What Is Love, the album, it wasn't no skips on there, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It
like
wasn't.
You can't skip a song. It just, bro, like I know what garbage music is.
Yeah.
I ain't going in other bullshit around.
Yeah.
And then I'm telling the story, so it ain't fiction. You feel me? So I just do that. Yeah. And then if I get a beat that I know, you know what I'm saying, the vibe did up, just go in and eat that motherfucker up real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep it going.
For sure.
We just have fun. Like we'll go in there, bit, try some shit. Just keep trying shit. We might go hit a note that we never thought we could hit before. You know what I'm saying? We just having fun. And it end up being some fire. We just keep it. Exactly.
So like, if you had to compare yourself to a basketball player, right? Because it's so many players, right now in the league that's doing their thing. And personally, I think KD,
looking good.
He looking good, man, after he tore that Achilles. But like for you though, like if you had to compare your career as an artist and who you are, what player would you be, and why?
I gotta go Westbrook, because I feel like I hear a lot of shit talking about Westbrook, but he don't give up. Like, bro, play relentless. Like, he just not giving up through anything. All the doubters, I feel like that's me. Like, I'm not giving up no matter what.
Yeah, and where that come from?
It's just in my blood.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I was taught. Like, never give up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of people be like, okay, he can't do that. He can't do that. Westbrook can't shoot three. Westbrook, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jae Bandz can't hit this note. Jae Bandz can't make a hit club single or something like that. It's gonna be that. But I just keep going, bro.
And that's what you got. And that's what you got to do. And, you know, I think the beautiful thing about Westbrook that I can admire is, amongst all the great players, you can't leave them out of the conversation. You can say what you want. You can say what you want, but it's like somebody gonna always be like, all right, what about Westbrook? Nah, cause he done did this, and no matter who he play with, he's still great.
You need a team for sure. I always need a team. Like, a lot of people say, ain't nobody help me did this, ain't nobody. No, people help you do stuff for sure. Like, it take a team to get on. You not finna, whatever you doing in the streets, you gotta go back to the big plug. Get your, you feel me? It's a team. It's a system. Basically, this shit business. So it take a team, most definitely. Get you a solid team and run it up.
Exactly.
It got to be a solid little team though. But independent, I feel like people need to stop trying to. You need to be independent. Don't get me wrong, but it take a team to go beyond what you trying to succeed. It take a team, most definitely.
So basically, you're saying like you the only one. Like, cause I think you right. I think they get misconstrued as like, I'm independent, so I'm doing everything myself. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean? You know, some people think like that. Like, bro, I'm independent.
Right.
I'm AR, I'm marketing.
That's
I'm
why
doing
a lot
this.
of people saying don't nobody get them shit, but it's not like that.
Yeah, it's really like you just gotta have good people on your team, and you know, really good people that believe in you and support your vision, because.
Facts.
It's a different type of feeling when somebody tell you, I believe in you. I know you're gonna be, you know, the next big artist, because you already there. You starting where most people finish. So, what are some of the things you would tell your younger self coming into the game when you first started? You know, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, like what you would tell yourself, you know what I mean, based on what you done learned now.
I would have told myself to save some fucking money, man, because I done blew through some.
You and me both.
I done blew through some money.
You and me both.
I would tell myself to save myself some money and actually apply myself to music.
Yeah.
Because I knew I could have been pop back then, but I was on some young nigga shit, you know.
Yeah. I already know it. That's the same, man. You know, I was seeing this quote go around that Young Thug was telling everybody, save your money to save you. And thanks. I think that's so true, you know, because when you got capital, when you can invest in yourself, invest in your dreams, invest in what you want to do, you could really, really turn yourself up, and you ain't got to wait on nobody when you get ready to shoot a video. You ain't got to wait on nobody when you get ready to buy a beat or hit the studio. So
Facts.
I think that's something that a lot of artists, because it's a lot of artists coming behind you and that's, you know, along with you, but you know, it ain't nothing we can't fix. Sometimes you got to blow that, you know, you got to blow a little something, because you know, when you get it, once you blow it and you see it ain't about nothing, then when the big bag come, you already, you know, be in a position to work.
Definitely. That's why I'm really glad that I didn't get on back then.
Yeah.
Because I probably would have fucked that shit up.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I probably would have fucked this shit up.
But now
I just got that mindset. I had to go through that shit just to see though.
And now you ready to do what you got to do. You know, moving around as a young artist, you know what I mean? You seeing a lot of artists and different things. You seeing a lot of artists beefing. You seeing a lot of artists going back and forth. One of the things that I admire about you is that you really study yourself. You don't be in a lot of, you know, drama going back and forth, and you really just hone in on getting, you know, being the best artist that you can. What advice would you give to other young artists coming up, you know, that, you know, kind of want to use that as a means to get on or whatever? What advice would you give them to, you know, let them know, like, you don't got to do that to be, you know, to get right?
Stay out of beef, man.
Yeah.
Stop clout chasing. And stop making fake beef. Stop going at another rapper just because you trying to turn yourself up. No, people are dying.
Yeah.
For real, like people dying.
Yeah.
I just tell people, like, just stay out of the way. Why would you want to? You know we don't live long already. So why would you want to go try destroying your life?
now that we wrapping up, man, I just want to just kind of let you get the final word on, what you got coming up, as far as, projects or singles or whatever. And also, let the people know where they could find you. So when they get ready to tap in with you, we're going to have everything, in the description. But let everybody know what you got coming and where they can find you at.
I got an album on the way. And I can't get out a date yet. But I got a full album on the way called Alive. I already dropped a single off for LTR. Go download that on every platform. And Instagram, Jae_Bandz, JAE_BANDZ. I don't got a Twitter yet, y'all, so y'all got to bear with me. Yeah. But y'all can find me on Instagram, most definitely.
Man, that's what it is, man. Well, we appreciate you having, having us, man, and blessing us with your presence, because we know 2021, man, it's going to get crazy for you. So
it's going to get crazy.
We appreciate, you giving us the first exclusive and the first look. We're going to be looking out for that album. And y'all, everybody make sure they go spam his comments, follow Jae Bandz, check him out. He got a lot of dope music on Apple Music, Spotify. And, we're going to keep it pushing, brother. I appreciate
Don't sleep on me, man. Y'all go get it.
Oh, sure. We're going to wake him up. This going to wake him up, brother.
I love you, brody.
Love you too, brother. We'll talk soon now.
Little bitch, I don't wanna fuck, but I have your feelings too.
Just say
Money hungry, loving bands.
Hey, yo, Nash, you go crazy.
Little bitch, I just wanna fuck, better have your feelings too. Money hungry, loving bands, get a check, I must. All these fake friends around, I don't know who to trust, I don't know who to love, I don't know who to bust. Little bitch, I just wanna fuck, better have your feelings too. Money hungry, loving bands, get a check, I must. All these fake friends around, I don't know who to trust, I don't know who to love, I don't know who to bust.
She keep asking for some money, I ain't feeling her. Hit a white, I ain't texting, I ain't seeing her. I ain't got no heart, they left me in the dark. And them bullets keep on coming, think we throwing darts. Don't know why these niggas playing, they sweet like Pop-Tarts. Pull up on your bitch in a new NASCAR. She gon' fuck, I ain't even gotta ask her. She asking for some money, bitch you doing too much. Treat her like a hoe, I know she is slave. She ask for money, bitch you doing too much. Treat her like a hoe, I know she is slave. Don't ask for no money, you ain't getting that.
I fuck on your bitch, she just wanted a half time. Half a perk. My game versus your game, you know that game time. Nigga don't be talking, ain't got more ties. Nigga just be talking, ain't got no ties. Ain't got no funds, ain't got no guns. How you gon' go to war? He ain't got no drums. These nigga pussy, these nigga rats. Know my game, we count on racks. I fucked your bitch, I pass her back. I pay that bitch a bitty bitch. I cannot go for nothing. I cannot go for that. Bitch tryna finesse my money. I cannot go for that. Toe tag all the odds. Custom drip, they ready to drop. And you niggas can't go cop. Cause I heard you seen the cops. Little bitch, money hungry lifestyle. Money hungry lifestyle.